Hey there friends! To celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we are doing a year binder challenge. With each page dedicated to the sets that were released that year in Japanese and English, we might even throw some other languages into. And the best part, at the end of the year, we're giving it away to one lucky subscriber. Also throughout the year, we will have some upgrade challenges and giveaways along the way, so do make sure you check out our Instagram because they will be linked on our Instagram and you can vote on different upgrade challenges to do. 1996, that seems like a lifetime ago. Well, I mean, it is a lifetime ago. If you remember that year like me, then you probably need to get yourself a really good skincare routine and a regular visit to a physio or a myotherapy because your knees, back or shoulders probably crack louder than a glow stick at a 90s school disco. You might also be thinking 1996 wasn't that long ago, but let me just refresh your memory. So Wannabe by the Spice Girls was number 1 on the radio. Independence Day and Twister were dominating the box office. Every kid wanted a Beanie Baby or a Tickle Me Elmo for Christmas. The Nintendo 64 launched with Super Mario 64. PlayStation released Crash Bandicoot. Hey Arnold, Dragon Ball Z and Blue's Clues were peak TV. And in Japan on the 27th of February, Pocket Monsters Red and Green was released on Game Boy, bringing it back from the brink with the trading card game following on October 10th. Today we're filling up the first page, well, the second page. I think I'm going to save the first page for something a little special. We headed to our first big card show of the year, which was Card Call Rising Sun, to find some goodies, and at the end we'll show you what we picked up for 1996. We woke up extra early and headed down the highway towards Melbourne, bribing the boyfriend with the traditional Macca's breakfast, of course. Card Call Rising Sun was held at the Melbourne Showgrounds, which was super easy to get to, and they had heaps of parking. They were also giving away 2 tickets to Japan, which ended up going to a family, which I thought was really cute. They had 2 hours of VIP, so we were lucky enough to grab those tickets, which meant we got 2 hours to just look at all the vendors, see what they had before opening up to the general public. We were vintage hunting, which meant exercising some self-control, or at least trying to. The first stop was one of our favourite vendors, Anime Space. They always have such good binders and a lot of Japanese, which is just what we needed. And Mark was so beautiful. He donated a heap of common cards for our upgrade challenge. So big thank you to Anime Space. You're incredible and we love you guys. It was really great to see so many vendors there that we know and love. We're also going to link some of our favourite vendors down in the description as well. So if you do want to follow some really good vendors that we recommend, they'll be in the description as well. There were really great vibes and there were heaps of other people that were recording videos as well. So it was really fun to bump in to a few other creators and say hi to. We said hi to the beautiful and lovely Kathy, who was vending as well. Give her a follow as well on her YouTube and Instagram. She's a really wonderful female creator. It was really great to see her vending at the show as well. Next we found what I can only describe as the Giga Binder. It was huge. It had so many cards in it. I did find maybe a little something for the personal collection in there too. I've never seen so many cards in one binder in my entire life. They had a really fun section that was dedicated to different artists like Yukamori, which is the clay art, which I absolutely love. I've got a bit of a collection going at the moment, and these are it's just so fun to see the different artists, and Pokemon really is one of those things that I think people need to really appreciate the art because there's a lot of effort that goes into these as well. We found another cute little upgrade challenge common card as well. I saw my Grail, my Poncho Pikachus. One day you will be mine. Maybe. There weren't too many vendors that had vintage cards, so when we did see them, we absolutely had to grab as many as possible for a few upcoming years as well. I also did maybe grab another sneaky little one for the personal. I know I said I wouldn't, but it is starting to rack up a little now. We said hi to JVN Lex Cards, another wonderful creator and vendor as well. He's always full of smiles, and we got a really nice little card for maybe next year's challenge too. Our next stop was Binder Finders, where they had some vintage as well. Again, not too many places that had vintage, so when we saw some good ones we had to grab it. I think this one from Base is going to be perfect for the 1996 page, and they were really nice too. So again, we hadn't met these vendors before, but these are definitely people that we will go back and see and hunt down at the next show. There were heaps of people ripping packs, and these guys, AVG Poker Collector, were opening Eevee Heroes in Korean. I'm an Eevee girl, so any evolutions I absolutely love. They were really sweet as well. I mentioned how much I love all the Eevees, and they gave me the hit Glaceon from the set, so they didn't have to do that. So AVG Poker Collector, big shout out to you guys. You guys are anything but average. You are amazing, so thanks again. PokeHawk TCG were another ones that came through with the vintage Japanese, so we did pick up quite a few for 996 and 997 in the next video. One thing I wanted to do for each year is making sure that we did a trade as well, so we're not just buying cards, we're also trading and hopefully getting some commons donated, which a few people had, which was really lovely. I traded in my 151 UPC promo set, so that way we got all of the cards that we picked up here pretty much for nothing in trade value. So it was really nice to be able to do trades with people as well. These guys are really fantastic, and like I said, we picked up so many different vintage cards. We'll definitely go back and see these guys again. Great to see that they're also recovering, because they were in hospital the day before Cardcore. So you guys are legends. Never stop doing what you're doing. Pocket Dream had some really cute vintage cards, and also they do their own custom binders, their own custom artwork, which, I mean, it's amazing. So big shout out to these guys, they were so sweet as well. We could not say hello to some of our favorites, Double Team Traders, aka Poke Ashley, who always has the most organized illustrated binders. If you're ever looking for a particular illustrator that you're after, she's always got, well, her and Brady always have some amazing collections as well. Plenty of singles. They also stream on Whatnot. They're probably some of our favorite creators as well. Ash is also very much a coffee connoisseur, so if you're ever after some good recommendations, I definitely suggest checking them out on their Instagram too. Alrighty, so the first one we're adding in is a common Covering. Next we're adding in this Onyx, going in, oop, and then a little Magnemite. Next, cute little Vulpix going in, followed by Dratini. These all have like the Pocket Monster on the back. So these are the ones, these common ones are going to be ones that on our Instagram you guys can vote to upgrade to a better card is the idea. So when we do go to a show, we're going to pick a card each time to upgrade and pick the year, I guess. So the first year is obviously going to be 996. Next one, Seal going in. And then for these middle slots, we've got something a little more special. So we've got a nice hollow Alakazam from Base as well going in, and a nice hollow Ninetales going in too. Oh, let's not put in there. My OCD is not going to work if I put the colours together. Next we're going to add in beautiful Zapdos. I actually wanted to keep this for myself, but it's going in the collection. It's going to be given away. And then a beautiful hollow. Cute little Clef as well. Now these two middle ones, I'm adding in these two. These are actually the original, so we're going like way back. So these are from 1995. So this like is the first thing they came out with, the cards. But I think they're going to be a good one to pop in for this year because it's just a nice little throwback. And I mean, these two go together, so it's kind of perfect. So let's pop him in, and then, and that is our first page done. So this is our 1996. This is how it's looking. Got some nice little holos, some commons in there. I think it's going to be really cool. And then obviously someone gets this at the end of the year. Next, 1997, blank slate. We've got some goodies coming for this one too, so it'll be fun. Woo. We can't wait to see who this is going to go home to at the end of the year. Remember, you just need to be one of our subscribers and have a look at our Instagram throughout the year as well if you want to vote on some cards that we're going to upgrade throughout the year too. But hope you follow along. Thanks. Bye.